Delegates are used to point to a method. In other words, delegate refer to a method. Delegate is a reference type. Now, this is a series of video which you need to watch to understand more on delegates. This video is going to talk about the basic of delegates. Now, you can see that we have 4 different methods which are add, multiply, subtract, and divide. Now, we have another class where we're going to invoke this method. Now, how do I pass one of these methods as a parameter to this method? You can never do it without the help of delegate. Let's go ahead and create a delegate. To create a delegate, we are going to create it as public. Let's say public delegate. And we are going to say that delegate type. Now, my delegate type is going to be void, that is the return type. I could create any name for the delegate. I'm going to call this myDel. And it is going to take 2 parameters, like the methods that it is going to be used for reference. Now you can see all these methods are taking 2 parameters each. So my delegate has to take 2 parameters as well. Now I need to pass this delegate as a type for this method. Now let's go ahead and try to do it. Now I'm going to say it's going to be from the program class. So let's create an object of the program. All right, so it's going to take a type of the program class. So we are going to say it's of the type program. Dot myDel. That's going to be the type. So this is going to take a parameter of a delegate type. Now, once we create a parameter, now we could call the methods very simply. But how do you assign the method to the delegate? Now that's where we're going to play here, right here. So we have the program. We have the method, just myDel. We're going to create an object for the same. So we are going to say myDel, del is equal to new myDel, and I could be passing the method as a parameter. Now, when I call the method of the calculate, now I could be passing this as a parameter, the method that we are going to call for the delegate. You can see that here, I'm going to invoke it. Now, how do you invoke it? I just say myDel here. I just have to pass a parameter of num1, num2. Now, if you watch closely, this is taking a delegate as a parameter, which is a method reference type. And my method reference type is of type add. Now, it's of type add. Now, I am passing the add to my calculate method, which is going to take 2 input and do the action that I'm specifying it to do in this case, which is add. Let's go ahead and see the output. Let's enter a number, another number. You could see that it has done the addition. Now, you could be passing 1 or more methods as parameter for this method, which is called calculate. Now, if you want to pass a method as parameter, there is no other option except delegate.